What's good? It's your girl Amani Caesar.
Smoke.
Boy, Trey Forever, baby.
Brian Reeves, director of 70 times 7.
Man, it's your boy, Artist.
The girl Tasia's name. Girl Dae Masson.
It's Young Spook, one half of Back in Business podcast.
Aaron, the Gap 2 Diva.
Big stuff.
Are you Milan? Here, Milan.
It's your girl, Flaming Gina.
This Auntie P again.
Boy, Lou.
Ebony, aka Ebony with an I. I'm from the Big Head Radio Show, and I'm
With the King Teeth Network, huh?
And it's the King Team Network. We are back. We are back. And we have a royal family member in the building. One of my favorite artists in the series, period, female, male, it don't matter. One of my favorite, top 5 in the game right now, period, hands down. But we have Dae Masson in the building. Can we clap it up real quick?
Woo!
Because this is part 2.
Part 2.
And that
We
means
back.
she wanted to come back. That
We're
means
back.
she's rocking with the family.
Yes.
And that's what we about, relationship.
Yes.
We're about building and growing together.
Yep. That's
And
what it's about.
You've grown since we left. Hold on, no, actually you shrunk because you had a whole
A baby.
human inside of you growing.
I'm giving life, literally.
Literally.
Okay. I'm giving life.
But now you can, we ain't gonna say what's in the cups, but
Right.
you can have some fun this time.
Yes. Yes, and I'm very happy about that.
Yes.
Very happy.
But we are here. This is the King TV Network.
Yes.
Royal family, thank you. If you have not voted, go ahead and vote right now.
Yes.
We are up for 2. That is 2 awards nominations for Best Podcast and Content Creator of the Year.
Okay.
We
All right.
truly appreciate everybody who has supported us this year. It's been
Y'all
one of
deserve
the
it.
most amazing years of my life, personally. From the trials and tribulations that takes to get to this point, it was worth it. Period,
Mm-hmm.
point blank. But we got somebody who also got 2 nominations.
Yes.
That's what we do. You know what
It's
I'm
the
saying?
vibe.
As the royal family, we, you know what I'm saying? We just got people who really do
Yes.
shit. Like on the real level. Like we ain't really just
Yes.
out here pussyfooting around.
Right.
For lack of a better
Everybody
term.
working. Everybody.
Come on now. So we have Dae Masson, and Dae Masson has been nominated for 2, not 1. Not 1.
I'm matching energy with y'all.
Come on. Come on. That's why we had to get her on.
We matching energy.
Come on. This is just your divine divine timing, all that good jazz.
Yeah.
But we're gonna break down both of them. So you won what you nominated for again last year.
It's a little different. So last year I won Next Up Female Artist.
Next up, now you're in
Best
the big-
Female
Now you in the big category.
I ain't next up no more. It's best or nothing. it's up and stuck or it ain't.
It's up and stuck. Hey. So how did it feel to win Best New Artist?
It felt good. Like I was saying at the last interview, it was fire. It was my first award that I won with the Ohio Entertainment Award. So it felt like all my hard work paid off. All, like you were saying, the trials and tribulations, the up late at night in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Everything paid off when I got on that stage and everybody clapping and they phones out and everything, it paid off. So it was fire. And to be nominated this year, I'm thankful. I feel like everything paid off again because here we are 2 years in a row, you know what I'm saying? Even with me having a baby and sitting down for a little bit, I'm back again. So
How does that feel to still be recognized and have a whole
I know.
situation?
Yes, and I think I told you on the last interview I was kind of worried about like how am I about to be rapping and talking my shit, and but that's something to embrace though. Like I was saying now, like I see that I can embrace everything. Like I gave life literally. You know what I'm saying? I was
That's
pregnant.
a bar right there.
I gave life literally.
Come
you know what
on.
I'm saying? Push the yeah. So and I'm still
Push the yeah.
Push the yeah. You know what
Look.
I'm saying? Pushing P. Okay. No,
Yeah.
but no, I was still working, still in the studio, writing, doing features. I was pregnant at the award show last year. I was when I did the cypher and I was on stage, didn't nobody know, but I was on stage talking my shit pregnant. So I never stopped. So it's something to embrace. It's something to talk about. It's something to shed light on. That I'm a woman and I'm powerful. And if you got your mind set on something, can't nothing stop it. Period. At all. At all.
I love your whole life.
You know I love your whole life. That's why we got the red cups right now.
No, for real.
Hello.
Come on. This is family time. I ain't even gonna
It's a
lie.
reunion. I'm trying
Part
to-
2 is family time. I might not get to all the real logistical questions. That's why we
It's
do
all
the first
right.
part.
They need
We
to feel
actually
the
gonna have some
vibes.
fun.
They need to feel it through the screen. They need
Understanding. This is real relationships here. This is real
energy.
real energy, real understanding that we are supporting each other even if we don't see each other for a whole
Yep.
year.
From
You know?
all, both from the city, both. Yeah.
Come on now. Now you have, you became a mother.
Mhm.
What was that transition like?
It's no way to really describe it. Like I could talk about it we could sit here for hours and I could tell you what it was like. I would say, and I know everybody say this, but it does change you. It does put your life in a whole other perspective. You know what I'm saying? When I wake up in the morning, before I even brush my teeth, I'm making sure he breathing, he good, you know what I'm saying? It's like everything is different. And it's literally like somebody before myself, before I think about anything for myself, I'm thinking about Coda, like period. So it just changed your whole everything. Like imagine like before, like it's just before you is this person, period, like forever. So it changed everything. It really changed everything.
Wow.
I can't even describe
Focus
it.
is different.
Everything.
You told us before that you cut out a lot of stuff. What was
lot.
some of the stuff you had to cut out when you became a mother?
Just putting energy into certain stuff that I thought was important that's not important. Like wanting to react to certain stuff that I don't give a fuck about that. I got a son. Like wanting to, maybe I want to kick it all night or whatever the case may be. Like I don't even want to kick it till 4 in the morning. I want to go with my son. Like it's just like stuff is just different now. And like shit that used to be raw to me ain't raw to me no more. Cause it's just like your perspective is different because shit that's important to you really ain't important, but you'll see. Like it's just certain stuff just not important to me no more. It's just like my priority is different. Like I see life totally different. Like I used to like, I'm YOLO, I only live once, I'm kicking it, I'm young Dae, but it's different now. Like I got somebody like it's me and you. Like if I leave, who you going? You know what I'm saying? It's just different. Everything is different. I can't even.
It grew you up, would you say?
It definitely grew me up. Definitely.
It seemed like it. You are a different person right now.
I'm telling you. I can't describe it. Like, and I wouldn't say like it made me like lame or I don't go outside. It's just like different. Like all that popping up and just I don't want to pop up on you, bitch, cause I got a son. Like it's just like what the fuck is we doing? Like.
First off, these bitches. No, that's the single.
That's the single, okay? That's the single.
I don't want to rush the moment.
No, I got you.
Of being a mother and what that means to you, because that's obviously very important. And it's great to know that we're picking the right royal family.
Yes.
Because there's some ain't shit ass people, parents out here that just don't care. And I know you young. I know you didn't want this to happen now, but at some point you gotta understand it's not even about you anymore. It's about literally what you've created. You know?
But I would say too on the other end of that, being actually, because I would say beforehand, I would say like, I judge mothers who deadbeat dads and deadbeat moms, and I just automatically thought like they selfish, you know what I'm saying? But now that I'm in it myself and I see how much, I don't want to say I understand why people don't, but it takes a lot. And it also takes a lot to not do. You know what I'm saying? Like that take a lot out of a person to, like imagine like you birthed this person, this is a part of you and you got so much inside of you that you just don't do nothing. That take a lot too. So I don't judge nobody. I try not to because shit is for a reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody going through something. So it take a lot to not do too. Like,
Real shit.
For real.
That's the realest answer I've heard.
For real. It take a lot to not do nothing.
For real shit. It gotta take something out of you.
It got to.
To not?
It got to.
Got to. Or you just really ain't shit. I mean.
Or that.
Or just
or you
like.
yeah. Or that.
Bottom of the bottom.
Or you that.
Yeah. But,
You stupid.
that's none of the royal family. We're not talking about y'all.
Or you just ain't shit. It's or you what he said.
You can just wake up and not want to be shit. I mean,
Or that.
it might be what's in the
Stupid.
cup.
I ain't about to play with you.
But okay. But acclimating to being a mother and then still being this artist that is prominent and known. How did you even balance that mentally?
Mentally, I would say I love music. Like, it was never a day, like a thought in my mouth to where, like, okay, I got a baby now. I'm about to stop this shit. It was never that. I did think, like, okay, how am I about to make this shit look good? Like, how am I about to be, how am I going to make it work? But I never thought about quitting. I always thought, like, all right, I got something else new in the soup pot. We gotta cook it up. We gotta make it work. So I just made it work. Got a new recipe now. Now it's instead of being a boss bitch, I'm a hard ass mama, raw ass mama. Then I'm a boss bitch. It's just adding more stuff in the pot and making it taste good. Period.
Yeah.
That's it.
Making it taste good. So you've added, like you told us, you're throwing little, and you making us bite.
And I'm just
and cooking.
A little Lawry's, a little, whatever I gotta. It's gonna taste good.
What does, and you don't have to be specific, but what does 2023 envision for Dae Masson?
I want to say in general, just elevation. Like, I feel like each year I go through something crazy, like every year. So I don't know what 2023 gonna bring, but elevation for sure. This year taught me a lot, you know what I'm saying, from the baby to just life stuff in general that nobody even know about. I learned a lot. So next year is elevating, taking everything I learned from this year, embracing it, and cooking up.
So you said you wrote the whole time.
Yes.
Now.
A lot of features, I would say.
Really?
A lot of features, yes. A lot of people sending me stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm in the house, I'm big as fuck, like, whatever. So people sending me songs with open tracks, me having my dude pull up to the house, or me going to the studio, sending that shit back in 24 hours, 48 hours, because I ain't doing shit but working and eating and whatever. So, you know what I'm saying, knocking features out. And I would say I'm so thankful and I appreciate everybody who sent me an open track because, one, it kept me relevant because they dropping, they outside, they performing. I'm not.
Right.
But the fact that I'm on your song is I'm there. Yeah. Even though I'm not there, I'm there because I'm on your shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still Dae Masson. So it benefited me regardless.
100%.
So I'm very thankful for the features.
What type? Who did you feature for? You gotta shout some of these people out.
A lot of features. I can't even think. Oh, Vail. I think his name is Belly 121.
Yep. Shout out to him.
Yep, I think he got like 2 or 3 features with me. So, yep.
He was laying them down.
Yes, me and him, we be doing our thing. I can't even think. It's a lot of like upcoming artists, like people who just starting out or whatever, and they see I'm already got a little buzz. So a lot of like them type of people who just want to, I'm an artist with a name in the city. And it'll benefit them to put me on it, and it's, it help us out because it helped both of us out because they outside, I'm already got what I going, got whatever going on. So
you hurt.
It added up.
You hurt.
So
don't sugarcoat this shit for these people.
So
you are hurt. Okay.
Period.
You have had a name and are continuously growing a name.
Yeah.
And that everybody don't got.
Yeah.
And everybody want it.
Right.
So understand your power.
You're right.
For real.
You're right.
Because I was like, I'm trying to get close to Dae.
You're right.
I don't even know if I'm up there yet.
Yeah. No,
so,
you're right.
You know what I'm saying? To have a relationship with you, I was puffing my chest out a little bit more.
You silly, yeah. I got you. You're right. I ain't know. You're right.
You really that.
Yeah, but though, like, it benefited me for sure.
How do you stay humble? Because you've always been humble since I've met you.
I don't know. Like, I'm a person.
You
like
had a song with Big Endo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying.
Come on now, my dog. Come on.
I see
Not
what you're
just
saying.
the song, like the video too, and they want to pull up to these things. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're right.
Live in Cleveland wants to do you. Mm-hmm. They gon' do the other ones.
Right.
But they want to do you.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. I never even thought of it.
It's a little different.
Mm-hmm. I would say that me knowing that whatever I'm doing and whatever is coming my way, I put in the work for it. So it's not like I'm getting anything, just don't give it to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like I worked for it, I earned it. So I'm humble because I know, like, I put in the work for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
100%.
I've been through shit. I've been in the studio late at night. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of shit I've been through on top of recording. So I earned it. I worked for it. So I'm humble. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a person at the end of the day. So everything you see that you think I got or whatever is going on, I work for everything. So I'm humble. I've been through it. I know how I go.
I love that answer because I was watching this movie with our kids in our program called The Long Shot with Ice Cube, and he was basically teaching a lesson to the kids because they was actually winning and they started to get some notoriety. The news is noticing them, so they going into the end zone, they dancing, they having a party, and he was just basically saying, like, let me show you how I used to go into the end zone. And he walked in like he'd been there before, handed the ball to the ref, because we gonna be back.
Yeah.
And that's how you move. That's why I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. I get why you don't.
Yeah. What you said, yep.
Because it's like, no, I'm going to be here. Like, for real. And once you start getting that, it's like, okay, I don't need to pump my chest out. It doesn't,
I'm going to be here, and I didn't put in 300,000 hours to be here. So,
to be here.
Yeah. I'm going to sip my wine, and I'm good. Y'all know. I ain't got to do too much.
Real shit. So, how are you? Just as Dae, how are you?
How am I? I say I can't complain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't complain. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't all good. Everything ain't all bad. I can't complain. It's life. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through life, so I can't complain.
And as an artist, where are you at mentally?
As an artist,
You seem hungry.
I'm hungry, and I'm also studying right now. Like, I'm not trying to do every show. I'm not trying to do.
Me either.
I'm not trying to. I'm not like. I don't want to say down here, but I'm not at the point. I'm not in the place where I want to do every show. I want to do every interview. I want to do every song. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not at a place where, like, I don't want to do none of that shit. I'm good. It's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I done already did that, and I'm trying to get here. So what? You know what I'm saying?
What makes
So I'm studying right now. I'm studying. I'm working and studying.
I love that you've been in it since. When was your first? Your first music video was 9, right? Or was it 13?
It was the middle school.
Middle school. It was young. It was very young.
It was very young.
You've been in this for a very long time. You're still studying.
Yeah. I feel like everybody you can't never stop being a student.
Come on. That's why you're going to win.
You can't never
That's why I'm
stop.
going to interview you every time you ask me.
You can't never stop being a student ever. Ever.
You want to know how you get an interview with me every time? You be her.
You can't. No, you really can't. You never stop being a student ever. And I also want to say, too, like, messages and lessons can come from anybody. I feel like I've been seeing, like, it's just in my life in general, a lot of people will be like, you know, I'm not listening to him because he ain't got no money, or he look like this, and it's like, he probably been through some shit that you ain't been through.
Right.
So you can't fuck what the messenger look like. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody it's the message. Like, fuck what the cover look like or whatever that person look like. Like, you know, you can learn from anybody, everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you always a student.
100%.
Always a student.
And you studying a couple scripts, too. I ain't gonna hold you. We was just bypass the #1 movie on Tubi that you also got nominated for supporting.
Scam likely.
Come on now.
Likely a scam.
Come on now, scam likely. I've already quoted this. Scotty Too Hardy has quoted this.
Didn't you host the red carpet?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. We are moving up in the world.
You hosted the red carpet at her premiere, yeah.
I did. Me and Andrew Lloyd, shout out to Andrew for even bringing us, and he shot Johnny a text like, I'm bringing King Teeth.
Period.
Johnny was like, say less.
Keep it in the...
And it's been love ever since.
Keep it in the family,
Come on now. And that's what it's about. So Scam Like You, right?
Yeah.
One of those movies that is not just a...
No, let me put my cup down. Because
Come on now.
I'm going to be honest, because it's been a lot of what is it called when it's like low budget? Is it called low budget films?
Yes.
Okay, so a lot of low budget films, you know what I'm saying, and the quality ain't all that, and the storyline, you got your cousin walking past the camera, you know what I'm saying? But this is not one of them.
No.
Like Johnny and the writers and the whole team did their thing. It's a legit movie, quality, like that ain't no low budget film. Like it's really one of them, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a part of that movie, like a part of the movie. It's really one of them.
Every time you
It's
watch
really
it, it's
one
like
of
this
them.
is a good movie.
It's not number 1 on Tubi for no reason. I say that.
No, honestly,
It's really
it's
not.
paid promotion.
It's really
I
not.
promise you, it's not that.
It's fire.
It's really because people are like, "What the fuck? This is amazing."
It's fire. It's really fire. You really gotta watch it. If you ain't watched it, what are you doing?
So,
Like,
I mean,
it's
come
fire.
on now. It's free on Tubi. Go watch that.
Yeah.
Run them numbers up.
Scam like me.
What was your production days? I'm thinking production days.
Mm-hmm.
How was the set? How was the vibe? How was you feeling?
It was lit. Like it's great energy. It's great vibes because everybody is there for one reason. We all want to have a fire movie. We all want to have something that's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is here just to play around. We're not here to kick it. We all here to get to business.
Yeah.
So having that vibe in the room, everybody's serious. We're not on our phones. Like we having fun. You know what I'm saying? We laughing, we kicking it, but we also like action. You know what I'm saying? We own it. Everybody read their scripts and their lines beforehand. We prepared. So it was just fire to have that productive energy around you. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good experience. It was a great vibe.
I love it.
I love it. I love acting though. Like now that
How
I've
did
done
you
it,
get- is that-
I
was
love
that
it.
your first one?
That was my first. I was taking my first real one. Like
Really?
real production. It's out, premiered. You know, that was my first real thing.
So now they should be hitting your management team for more acting.
Yes, I
roles.
be.
Come on now. Shout out to the management
I love
team.
it. I like acting.
He also is a comedian.
Yes.
And he is.
Miller.
Come on now. Number 50.
He's also nominated.
Go vote.
Yes.
Come on now.
Comedian slash manager.
The
He
tour?
on Tubi too.
Are you? Yeah. I ain't know.
Just dropped a special Mama Lulu's coming.
And they on Amazon too.
What's it called?
Ain't dropped on Amazon yet.
Okay.
Lulu's coming too.
Mama Lulu's coming the tour?
Comedy too.
Comedy tour.
Comedy tour on Tubi. I'm going to watch it tonight. Okay? You should do the same.
Yeah.
I'm going to go fuck with it because I watch comedy specials. That's what I do. I love that shit. So I'm definitely watching that. How does it feel to have management? How does it feel to still adjust? You know, because you go through, you know, different team members. You go through different people's life happens, right? So maybe the time in your life with this person doesn't last. How do you keep moving as an artist? Like, how do you choose your team?
Let me see. Gene is I only had 2 managers. He's my second manager. So the first one, like you said, stuff happened. It didn't work out. So I have, you know, me and Gene been locked in for a couple years now, I'd say. So we just locked in. We got a mutual agreement, understanding, you know what I'm saying? I don't hide nothing from him. He got to know about stuff that's personal because
It
affects everything, you know what I'm saying? So we're transparent with each other, you know what I'm saying? So that way you understand where I'm coming from, you understand what's going on, but we still got shit to do.
Yeah.
So it's a very mutual understanding
100%.
to get to business.
I love it. I love it. I love it. But management, I'm gonna need a tape soon. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love her tapes. I love singles, but I want
The
more.
tape,
I
period.
want more.
A project. I got you.
Come on now. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear.
Real shit, and not to interviews with y'all.
No, you good.
But they something special.
Special.
You know, like I say, as far as, because I had, and I won't mention the names, I had the opportunity to manage a couple of female rappers in the city. But when I heard her spit, she was different. And she wasn't pretending to be nobody else.
No.
That's why I rolled with her.
Yeah. Respectfully,
100%. So,
she is her.
her name out your mouth.
Hey.
Period.
Come
I
on
got
now.
steppers. No.
Hey. Speaking of female, no. We're not getting into that again.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I said.
Word for word, ain't it?
Word for word.
Fuck the wine. We gonna get this right. Politically correct. I love it. Oh man, I'm having such a good time. I appreciate
I'm
you.
glad.
I'm so happy this is the last one because this is the one I needed.
Yeah.
This is the one I needed because I know a lot about you, so I can actually talk about stuff.
Mhm.
But also we can enjoy each other and
Yeah.
enjoy the relationship that we're building.
Yes.
And they can understand that like this is real. Like I'm really trying to build.
Yeah.
That's why you're gonna see certain people multiple times because they're still growing.
And I'm so excited for what's to come. Like every time we do an interview, even though it's only the second interview, but every time we do an interview, it's different. We in a new location. You know what I'm saying? So much that happened since the last
We got
time.
Sweezy Films in the building now.
just different.
It was just me last time.
You
and
hear
it was
me?
iPhones.
And you was, let me fix the camera. Let me get your mic together. Then
Come
I'm like,
on.
matter of fact, I gotta change my outfit
Come
I
on.
just.
Come on.
So this is elevation every time. It's just I'm excited. I'm
You
excited
really
for 6
seen
months
it.
from now to come back and whatever.
Yeah.
I can
'cause
only
you gotta
imagine.
come.
I
You
can
gotta
only
come back.
imagine.
You gotta come back every about 6-7 months.
Yes.
That's I feel like.
Because a lot happened when you putting in work. A lot happened
That's what
in
I'm
3
saying.
months, 2
That's
months.
what I'm saying.
And we working.
Show when you about to really get back active.
And
I
we
already
working,
know.
yeah.
So
And we
gonna
working.
see her in 2023 for sure.
I'm
but,
excited.
2022. What would you sum up this year as? It's not over, but
It's not over, but I don't know, man. This year was just it changed a lot. Like my whole it just changed a lot. I learned a lot. This year was a lesson learning year, a move making year. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just I learned a lot, I did a lot. So it's just 2022. Learning and moving. Learn, because time don't stop, you know what I'm saying? So you can't never, even if you sit down and you call yourself sitting down, you're not really sitting down, you know what I'm saying? Because it's always shit going on. So learning and moving constantly.
So I don't.
What you thinking?
I want to talk a little bit more about JFK. I want to talk I want to talk about the music video. So what's the song?
What's the tea?
What's the tea?
Because what's the tea?
And you go back to your high school.
I didn't even go to high school there.
Did you not?
Fun fact, I went to Euclid High School.
Did you really?
Yes. That was my first time in JFK ever.
So you just took over their school like that?
I did what I had to do. But no, I ain't go to JFK, girl. I did not. I went to Euclid all 4 years.
Really?
Yeah.
So what made you go to JFK? She off this wine. She giggling and shit.
Because I'm listen.
She giggling.
What made me go to JFK? Okay, so for one, it's a music coordinator. His name is Mike Mathis. I think he's like the head of the music program at JFK. So he actually reached out to me and was like, you look like not you look like, but I see you're a hardworking woman. I've been following you for a while. You putting in work in the city. I think it'll be a good idea for you to come and talk to my students because he has like a girls group, a boys group. So, like I was saying, the first time I actually just went there and talked. I performed too, but it was more so like an intimate sitting down in a circle talking to the kids because he reached out to me. So the second time, it was like we already got a relationship established. The kids already know me. I done sat down and told y'all my life story. So this time we kicking it. So I let the kids do a storyline in the video. If you watch the video, you'll see the little love, high school love storyline out on YouTube. What's the tea? So it was just fun this time. It was a different vibe. We got the cheapy Taj with my videographer, with the lights, with the camera. I brought my producer that recorded some of my songs with me to do like a little cameo. So it was just fun and letting the kids be them and do them and not listen to me talk this time. Let y'all do y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it was fun. It was fun.
What some of the questions did you get from these kids
it
being an artist?
It was a lot of students that wanted to do music, and it was like they never had an artist in the city sit down and talk to them and like be able to tell them what studio to go to or or you know, they just wanted the blueprint to certain
It's the
stuff.
next level.
Yeah, because
to
they
the homecoming parties that we do.
because they on Instagram and they seeing the Rip Flames and the Mont Dogs and you know they seeing people in the city making moves and you know getting views and stuff. But it's like how do I where do I start? What do I do? So especially being like a teenager, they not seeing the clubs and the you know what I'm saying. They don't have that chance to network like we do. So they just wanted to know what studios to go to. How do I do this? How do I do that? So I was able to connect them with certain producers and connect them with certain studios and help them get them a blueprint because why not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why not? So
Why wouldn't you?
why wouldn't I?
Get in the game.
Why wouldn't I?
Did you? So okay, and the wine just hit me.
I'm not even gonna say nothing.
We're honest over here at the King Teeth Network.
Transparent.
It is what it is. Y'all love us. We love y'all. If you don't love us, I don't know why you would be watching this at this point. We're like 30 minutes in. Y'all gotta love
We're
us.
having a good time.
You kind of gotta really like us.
We're having a good time,
if
you
you're
can
still
tell.
here.
They need this though. The people
No,
need this.
The fact of the matter is, that's why I do long interviews because
The people
the
need
game comes in like 37. Minute 37 be like, the fire is part of the game.
And the people need it. The people need it.
And you be conking out at 15. Nah, my boy, you needed this.
You needed it. I feel like they need it every minute.
Every minute. Every minute. Look, I don't even do this.
They need to sip some. Listen, if you're watching this interview, pour you up a cup of some wine and just
And just vibe.
vibe.
I understand that this is
You
like...
should be drinking at home
this
right
is-
now.
Whoa. Whoa.
You should be sipping something, okay? You should be having a good time.
Maybe some water
Or drink you some
if
tea.
you're under the age of 21.
Light you a candle and drink some tea.
There you go.
Something.
Because
Get in your zone.
I almost had it. The tea has been, what is it?
What?
What's the song called?
What song?
Your song.
Oh, what's the tea? I ain't about to play. What's the tea? I ain't know you was talking about my song. I ain't about to play with you.
I was trying to put it together, you know.
What's the tea?
Yes, the transitions. What's the tea?
Anyways, all in all, just get in your zone, because we're in our zone.
We are. Get in your zone. Enjoy yourself. Understand that
He's silly.
you're building with us and that you're watching us grow together.
And this is Cleveland.
And this is...
Because
this is
Cleveland, you know, we
Cleveland.
outside of Cleveland.
They be acting like we just hate each other. Like,
And this is Cleveland. We in the city.
man, come on. We not going to say exact
We ain't-
locations, but right down the street from Woo-Dee-Woo.
We
you
in the
know?
city. We in the city.
We are definitely in the city, and we are always going to rep the city, even if we do get to BET, because we're going there.
We working.
Revolt. We're getting there. Come on, Revolt. You know, holla at the media. I'm waiting on your
We
call.
working.
Email.
Hit my boy.
Hit her, because she needs to be on one of them ciphers immediately.
Closed mouths don't get fed. You gotta keep.
Manifestation is real.
Mhm.
What is something you have manifested? I'm going to start off the cuff interview questions.
Okay.
What's something you manifested in your life before?
Something
us an
I
example.
manifested. I would honestly say, like, I manifested where I'm at now. Like, being, I know I've been rapping for a long time. So being in middle school, in high school, and everybody like, you know, you rapping, like, the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was the only one in my high school the only female in my high school rapping, doing the pep rallies, like, it's halftime at the basketball games. I'm literally as fuck rapping my own shit. You know what I'm saying? On my own beat. Don't nobody, it's not no remix.
That's
like,
fire.
And the people, like some people respect it and some people like, what the fuck is you doing? So now that I'm 24, bitch, I done got awards. I'm doing features with the hottest artists in the city that you listen to, your kids playing, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so I manifested doing exactly what I'm doing now. Like, so that's how I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Shit played out exactly like I thought it would play out so far.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Do you realize that you're one of the biggest people in the city too? Does that hit you?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just too humble. Like I know I'm that bitch. I'll say that. I know I'm her.